Sky News has learned at least 2 government MPs in Victoria are in breach of parliamentary rules for displaying Yes campaign signs at their electorate offices. Victorian political reporter Simon Love is in Melbourne. Simon, what's the problem here?
Well, Danica, take a look at this signage at the electorate office, taxpayer-funded office of the member for Southern Metropolitan here in Victoria, Ryan Batchelor. It shows, obviously, Ryan Batchelor, a photo of himself, but next to it he has this sign here that says, "I'll be voting yes." Now, Sky News has been investigating for the last couple of days around whether MPs can display said signage and whether they can use taxpayer funds from their electorate office to print this type of signage. We understand that while MPs are able to use their budget to print these types of signs, it is in breach of strict rules around taxpayer-funded electorate offices to display these types of signs in the shop window like you see at this electorate office. This is not the only Labor MP that could be caught up in this. The office of Sonia Terpstra, a Upper House MP in Victoria, that office in Doncaster is proudly displaying Yes 23 signs. Now, the rules around those signs may also be quite in dispute, given that those signs are actually authorised by the Yes campaign as opposed to the MP themselves. Though we are told by the Department of Parliamentary Services in a statement that MPs, in relation to electorate offices, members can display notices promoting community organisation, events and services of benefit to the local community. The display of political, party-specific or any other type of advertising and media material is not permitted. Now, we've been in touch with Mr Batchelor and Ms Terpstra directly to seek a response, and the Shadow Special Minister of State here in Victoria, David Davis, says that the rules are quite strict.
MPs are entitled to their views. They can be yes, they can be no, they can ask questions, they can have their own views, but they're not entitled to turn their electorate office into a billboard.
Danica, a senior government source has assured me that the MPs gained permission to print this type of signage, that they did put an intent to determine in with the department was obtained. But the very fact that they're actually displaying them outside an electorate office that, in the spirit, is supposed to be impartial is certainly in question. And as to any penalties, well, yet to be seen.
All right, Simon Love with that exclusive. Thank you for the update.